So here's the finished product for my reverse polarity door locks on my 2003 Silverado. This will work for any reverse polarity system. I did it this way because I like having the BCM and all my sensitive electronics in the truck completely separate from the alarm brain. You could definitely still figure out a way to keep the passenger door lock automatic double press or whatever, but mine always left me hanging, so I really don't care about that feature. I started out with this wiring diagram because when you test, these are supposed to always have ground going to them, and when you test them with a multimeter, you get voltage when you put your multimeter on the ground of your cigarette lighter, whatever, and then, or sorry, on the positive of your cigarette lighter, and then test for your ground signal, continuous ground signal from your door locking solenoids, and sure enough, there's voltage, but it's only a reference to ground. It's old computerized. It's not for, like, it sends a proper ground signal when you ask it to lock or unlock with the factory fobs, but it doesn't. So I did this thinking, okay, maybe that'll work, but I didn't realize the factory, or the fact that it only sends the ground signal when you ask it to, the full ground signal. So this system didn't work either. This way your aftermarket alarm would work, but the factory stuff would not at all because the BCM is getting shorted out. And this way the factory stuff would work because you're passing it through whenever the relay is not active, but it never activates properly. It never sends, because there's not a proper ground in the door. So you just put your door signals to here so that you get a continuous ground signal whenever you press the lock or unlock. And that, because my system, I'm using the negative side of the lock and unlock. You can use your positive if you wanted to and switch these ones to positive, doesn't matter. So now these, and I also, labeled it so that I know my yellow one coming in right up here, my yellow one is always going to be from my door switches. Got that, and now we even have remote start, which is pretty cool. I've always wanted this.